All right, changing the subject now. I've got something kind of personal to share with you. I was awakened at about 5 o'clock this morning, and I had an instant download of knowledge. I should say, well, alleged knowledge. We'll see. But there was this instant download. All of a sudden, I had this knowledge that something is imminent, that something's going to happen. And I want to share that with you because I'd never experienced this kind of instant download effect before. You may recall a couple of years ago, I had an extremely vivid warning dream, a premonition dream, and I shared it with people publicly. And it was very visual. It was kind of a dream of several minutes in duration of explosion and fire and the scene, the umbrella of this cart in a public forum in a city. And I went ahead and shared that publicly because it was so strong. And then, sure enough, a couple of weeks later, there was a massive explosion in, I think it was Indonesia, and food carts were blown up, and it was almost exactly what I had seen in that very vivid dream. And I have not had a dream like that since then, thank goodness, because it was quite frightening. But I went public with that. I wrote about it on Natural News. You can go back and find the article. I don't remember what day it is, but I wrote the article, talked about the dream weeks before the event happened. Well, I've just had something similar to that for the first time since then. But this time it wasn't a vision. It was an instant knowing. That's the only way to describe it. I woke up and I instantly knew what I'm about to tell you. It was like an instant download. It wasn't a movie. It wasn't, a dream. It wasn't a voice. It wasn't pictures, nothing. It was knowledge, instant knowledge. And here's what that knowledge, I'll describe it to you in the best way I can. It is that cities in America, and it seemed like this was larger than just one country. So cities of the world are going to be, what's the best way to say this? Much of the soil that is underneath and around the cities is going to be replaced with water in a catastrophic event that seems like it might be waves, but it's more than that. It's almost like somehow there's an earthquake that involved with a tidal wave so that there's vibration of the earth, and the vibration is liquefying something. And so something solid, some solid foundation is turning to liquid, and the dirt is being replaced with water. And there's like a washing of the dirt away, like a mass erosion taking place. And it was almost like a yin yang symbol, a replacement, a circular replacement. The dirt moves out and the water moves in, and then all of a sudden the foundation of these cities is on nothing but water. That's the knowledge I got, and it was so compelling. I woke up and immediately started talking about it. I mean, verbally just explaining it, talking about it. And it really shook me because it was so strong and so powerful. And again, that hasn't happened to me for several years. Is something about to happen that would cause cities to be flooded or inundated? Are there earthquakes? Something about to fall off into the ocean? But I am now, I got a sense of urgency from this. That's why I'm sharing it with you today. I don't just talk about casual dreams and things like that. I got a sense of real urgency that something is imminent involving water, erosion, the liquefaction, the erosion of the pillars underneath the cities, whatever that means.